Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Milk is a common household ingredient around the world. However, there are hundreds of millions of people that are not able to process or digest the lactose that is contained in the milk. More than half of the world population has some type of lactose intolerance, though they may not show symptoms of it. This is caused by lacking a certain enzyme in the body called lactase, which is required to digest lactose sugar. Those that suffer from a mild form of lactose intolerance can manage the symptoms without having to do with dairy or milk. However, they will likely experience mild indigestion that would normally cause them to consume less dairy less often. Yet, those that have a more prevalent form of lactose intolerance experience bloating, cramping, diarrhea, vomiting, constipation, and upset stomach. These symptoms typically occur between 30 minutes to 2 hours after consuming dairy and milk. Luckily, there are several ways for those that suffer from lactose intolerance to get relief and strengthen their body's ability to process lactose. Some of those remedies include: number 1. Consume lactase. Lactose intolerance is caused by deficiency of lactase, which is necessary to break down lactose. Therefore, adding lactase to your diet can be very beneficial. This can be purchased in a drugstore and added to your dairy products such as milk. The lactase powder will digest the sugar even before you consume it. You can also take a lactase tablet before or after eating a food that contains lactose. Number 2. Educate yourself. Many people may be aware that they are lactose intolerant, but they may not be aware of all the foods that contain lactose, such as salad dressings, pancakes, candy, soups, and hot dogs. It is important to read food labels and educate yourself of the ingredient that you are consuming. Number 3. Know your body. Every person in the world have some sort of intolerance to certain food. Therefore, it is important to know your body and how your body responds to the ingredients. If you have a lactose intolerance, you will be able to discover what your limit for dairy food is. Perhaps you can have a grilled cheese, but if you eat it with a glass of milk, that will send your belly over the edge. Remember that you need to know your body the best, and as you learn your limits, you can tweak your diet to fit your needs without making yourself sick. Number 4. Shrinken your portions. Quite often, if you are only mildly lactose intolerant, you can control your symptoms by shrinking the size of the dairy portions. Obviously, don't eat an entire package of cheese and drink an entire gallon of milk. Instead, consume a small amount of dairy, which will allow your body to digest the sugar in small amounts rather than in large quantities. Number 5. Ginger. If you are lactose intolerant but you decide that you would like to have a meal containing dairy, keep ginger by your side. Ginger can settle an uneasy stomach, reduce cramping and nausea, and help with digestion. You can also get these benefits from consuming ginger ale, ginger extract, and pickled ginger. Number 6. Alternate nutrient sources. One issue those that have lactose intolerance suffer from is the inability to get proper nutrients, particularly calcium and vitamin D. It will be important to consume calcium-rich food such as nuts, seeds, dried fruits, beans, and leafy greens. Likewise, it is equally important to consume foods rich in vitamin D, such as fatty fish, beef liver, and egg yolks. Lactose intolerance isn't usually dangerous, but ongoing discomfort in your stomach can weaken your ability to fight off harmful toxins. If it continues to bother you, consult with your doctor for additional treatments. You do not want to put continuous stress on your body by constantly feeling sick, vomiting, or having diarrhea. I request all of you to keep yourself hydrated by drinking plenty of water, at least 2.5 liters per day, and say no to junk food and choose high fiber foods and exercise daily. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Ayurvedic remedies.